Hello, thank you so much for joining me for today's Emom. If you have never done an Emom with me or anywhere else, Emom stands for every minute on the minute. I know, there should be another T in there, but that wouldn't make sense, right? It wouldn't sound right. But Emom's 4 minutes today, meaning we're gonna go through each set of exercises 4 times. There is no rest except for if you go through this fast enough in order to have a little break there at the end. You are gonna want some medium to heavy weights. We won't be doing more than 10 repetitions on anything today, okay? Let's go ahead and start with a warm-up, pulling our knee to our chest. How are we feeling today? Ready to go? Slogging through it? Doesn't matter, you're here now. One way or the other, we're getting through it. Good, drop to a squat. Now, you've hopefully already picked your weights. Maybe you have a couple options. Awesome. But what I wanna make sure is if you've been using the same 10 pounds, for instance, for the last few weeks, I want you to go heavier. I know you're thinking, but 10 is still kind of challenging. I don't want it to be kind of challenging, I want it to be challenging, right? That's the difference. So we're gonna open up wide, kick a foot to our booty, squeeze those shoulder blades back as we do this. Good job. Awesome. Pull a heel to hip and switch to the other side. Nice.
I want you to hold me. Don't let me go. Be the one and only.
Beautiful. Okay. So it was a quick warm up. We're getting started in 10 seconds. We're gonna grab both of our weights. We're gonna drop to a sumo. And we're gonna stay in that sumo. We're gonna be doing an alternating heel lift and shoulder press. 3, 2, 1, let's go. For 5 per side. Then we're gonna go to alternating tricep kickbacks, 10 per side. That's 5, 5, good. From here, we pull up, we do alternating kickback. 1, nice flat back. 2, 3, 4, 5, come on. 6, 7, 8, 9, one more. 10, awesome. All right, if you're a little slower than me, that's totally fine. You have 10 seconds of rest. If you do not finish, don't worry about it. Just start with us. Here we go. 4, 3, sumo, 2, 1, let's go. Heel lift and press. 4, 4, 5, 5. Back to those triceps. Both up. Alternating on that kickback. 5, we're halfway there, come on. Make sure that tailbone isn't tucking under. Last one. Whew. We've got 13 seconds before we do it again. 2 more rounds, then we move on to new exercises. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Our triceps. 1, 2, good job. Stick with it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, come on. 8, all the way back. 9, 10. Go one more round. 15 seconds to rest. Hopefully you're feeling your arms working. I know I am. Here we go on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We're raising up onto that toe, lifting the heel. So we get the calves working a little more and strengthening the ankles. Good. Last set of tricep kickbacks for today. Five, good.
My tea's stone cold, I'm wondering why I got out of bed at all. The morning rain clouds up
9, 10, 10. Oh, finish it out strong. Finish, finish. Do you feel your upper back working too? Holding those triceps there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Even if you did not finish all the reps, you're done. You crushed it. That's all that matters for that round. We're moving on to our second round of exercises. So it's gonna be a reverse lunge with a bicep curl, 5 per leg, and a bent over row for 10, okay? So we step it back, we curl, we switch to the other side. Grab water, so you got 30 more seconds of rest. We go, top of the minute. We get a 1-minute break between rounds. Your chance to towel off, your chance to get some water, your chance to give yourself that pep talk, but like, I can do hard things, I'm a beast, whatever it is you like to tell yourself. All right, we got 8 seconds. Here we go, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Remember, we got 5 per side. Kick that leg pretty far back there. And then our bent over rows. We're gonna do a narrow grip here, meaning palms facing towards each other. For 10. And 10. We got 12 seconds. Just gonna do a little wardrobe adjustment. All right, 3, 2, 1. Back to those reverse lunges with the bicep curl. Remember, your break is whatever you give yourself. So try to keep moving. Try to make your transitions quick. Good. Ten of them. 13 seconds to rest. My heart rate's getting a little elevated here. How about yours? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Great thing about an Emom because they're efficient. You're not wasting a lot of time. Nice. Nice flat back. Belly button pulled in. Nice. Breathe, we got one more round. And finish, if you haven't finished yet. We get 10 seconds till our final round. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't want you to do a funny step back either. I want you to bend that knee and get it as close to the ground as possible. Come on. Push through. Come on, come on. 13 seconds. When you finish, grab water. Towel off. 3, 2, 1. Stop there. Even if you had some reps left, stop there. Breathe. Water. Have that second pep talk with yourself. You can do hard things. You can do very hard things. You're gonna do hard things. You're gonna keep doing hard things, right? We have 35 more seconds to rest. We're gonna be going to a stationary curtsy lunge with an upright row. 5 one side, 5 on the other. Then we're gonna do a standing fly. Standing fly, okay? These are quick, easy transitions. We got 15 seconds. If you're not sure what a curtsy lunge is, imagine you just don't have to drop your head, but you know, bowing to some sort of royalty. 3, 2, 1. Drop down, upright row, bring it up, down, upright row. Beautiful. Thing to remember about that upright row is that the elbow always stays above the wrist. Last one. Good. That was 5. Now, I don't know about you, but I could feel my booty burning. Good, come on, 10 of these. Think about bringing the elbows together. Keep them at shoulder height. Oof, we only have 5 seconds to rest. 3, 2, 1. Guess I better get a little faster this time. Good. 2. Press through that front heel. 3. 5. Nice.
Saying things I've never said, doing things I've never done. Oh my God, when I see you I shoot it right. But I'm frozen in motion and my head tells me to stop, feeling.
That was 5. Come on, bring it in.
Try to fight it, but it's never enough. All this hurting is more than a crush. 'Cause I'm frozen in motion and my head tells me to stop. But my
Got a little faster. 10 seconds to rest. Here we go. 3 of 4 in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Almost lost my balance there. It's 5. You should really feel that outer glute stabilizing. Got a little slower. 3, 2, last round. 1, let's go. Even though we're not jumping around, we're not doing anything that you might consider cardio, your heart rate should be elevated. Remember, 5 per side. This is it, elbows stay at shoulder height. That was it for me. You got 10 seconds. Finish wherever you're at. Come on, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe. You got 1 minute. Right now, I'm wishing I had my water. Let this be a reminder to you to always bring your towel, always bring your water. Otherwise, you just gotta power through. Not like dry mouth. It's not really fun. You got 40 more seconds. We're going to our final round. It's a single leg V-up. All right, so I'm gonna show you what that's gonna look like. This is not a weighted V-up today, just so you know. Arms are above your head. You're gonna come up, reaching for that toe. And I'm gonna try and bring the low back off the ground. But if that is too much, you can keep that low back on the ground. We're gonna alternate sides. We got 10 per side. We have 10 seconds. Find yourself on the ground if you're not already here. We go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All the way up if you can. Come on, we're gonna stand up after this. I'm halfway there. 10 per side. We're gonna stand up for a narrow deadlift. Oh, I did those backwards, sorry. 10 narrow deadlifts. We were only supposed to do 5 per side, but we crushed it anyway, so it's fine. It's okay if you don't make it through this round, since that was my error. Here we go again. 3, 2, 1. Just 5 per side. You probably sensed the pattern the whole time, and you were like, why'd she switch it up on us now? Good. There we go. 5 per side. Gives you a little more time for those narrow deadlifts. Feet 1 to 2 inches apart. For 10 of them. Push that booty back. No rounding in the low back. That was it for me. Keep going. You got 7 seconds. Then we're on around 3 or 4. 2, 1. Let's go. 5 per side. So flat back. I'm gonna turn sideways so you guys can see. Feet are 1 to 2 inches apart. I'm not yanking my head up. It is staying in alignment with my spine. My booty is shifting backwards. I'm really squeezing to come up. I know it's a lot to think about. Three, two, one. Last round, come on. This is it. There's nothing else after this. Come on, push. Can you make it all the way to the end? Give me good deadlifts on those form. Give me good form on those deadlifts. I'm tired. I'm still mixing up my words. You got 10 seconds to finish it out. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. I don't care where you are, finish. Okay, maybe if you had like one more, finish that one, but otherwise, breathe. You're done. We got a quick couple minute stretch here, and then you're out. Let's grab a foot. Feel free to hold on to something if you need to. Pull that knee towards the center line. Squeeze the booty. Breathe. Did you pick a weight that made that challenging? And it may not have been challenging on every single exercise, but was it challenging to switch sides on the majority, specifically the upper body stuff, right? The legs, not so much. Traditionally, our legs are stronger than our arms because we use them all day, you know, to walk around. But unless you're one of those people who skips leg day all the time, no bueno. But should have felt challenging for your upper body. If it didn't, I want you to favorite this workout. I want you to come back and do it with something 2 to 5 pounds heavier and see if that does the trick. Because if we're gonna work out, we might as well make it worth our time, right? We might as well get the maximum benefit. Have a seat. Go ahead and cross right ankle over left knee, and then walk your hands forward so that you're really leaning into that leg. Good, walk those hands back, other side. Walk it forward. Depending on how tight you are, you should feel some hip, glute stretch action happening. It was feeling a little cold here where I'm recording, and not anymore. I am sweaty. Beautiful. Go ahead and put both legs out in front. Forward fold, you might get to your knees, your shins, your ankles, or your toes. Wherever it is, as long as you've got a stretch, that works for me. Breathe. Your breathing should be back to normal now. Beautiful. Split those legs so you're in a bit of a straddle. You're gonna take that right hand on the inside of the right heel. You're gonna reach that left arm up and over. Open up the side body, thinking about keeping that left glute down. Nice, let's switch to the other side. Awesome. Come back to center. Just walk as far forward center as you can. 3 long deep breaths. One last one. Beautiful. You did it. You crushed it. You can safely say that you are a badass after finishing that workout. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, I love being here with you, getting a little sweaty, getting a little bit stronger than we were before, and I can't wait to see you again soon.